Okay.
Hello everyone, how's it going? I am here tonight with everyone's favorite co-star.
MikeMoney Gamer.
Let me know if Mike's volume is good, if I have to turn it up or anything like that. Hopefully I have it all turned on. Let me double check. Yeah, it should be turned on here. If not, I'm sure someone will let me know. That looks good. Hello everyone. Yes, it's him again. You can't get rid of him that easily. Mike refuses to go quietly into the night, as they say. Alright, so I have something special planned for tonight, specifically for Mike here, on the stream. Hopefully he'll enjoy it, and not have to suffer too much, but we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be interesting because I'm trying this out for the first time as well. So how about it, Mike? You think you're ready?
Yeah, as ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, let me get my controller. I'll get into the game. Oh, as always, before we start the stream, a very special thanks to all the YouTube channel members, such as Seraph Create, T Master Sen, T-Cam, The Villainous Shapey, and Silanova Art. Just as usual, gotta do that. Let's get over to the game. Okay, here we go. So, things shouldn't look too crazy yet, but we'll wait till Mike gets here. I'm curious if he'll be able to see what I have planned going on here on the flight over. Oh, also, we are inviting Crystal over here as well to join in the antics. We'll see how this goes. Crystal's doing the assistant's job, I guess you would say, for this. So let's give her a hand as well for getting in this. Alright. Let me open up to visitors. Hey, Lifestyle. Yeah, we played some Persona last night, I believe. That's right? Can't remember. I think it was Persona. Yeah, online play. Hey, Fetchy. What's going on? I didn't get a chance to say hello to each and every one of you individually this time because I was kind of a bit delayed getting this all set up. It took a lot more effort than I thought it would. But hopefully things are under control now. We'll have to see. Alright, I'll invite my friends. Alright, you have time to get yourself a little snack and eat and whatever. It's all good. Alright, the gate is now open. I have to bring up a certain document I have here so I could do stuff later. And eventually I'll need a changeling in OBS to make this a bit easier first of all. Oh, someone's already on the way here. So let's see how this goes. Alright, so it's MikeMoney Gamer. Mike, how you doing tonight? Tell us about yourself.
I'm doing alright. Other than that,
Just a little bit tired?
Yeah, a little bit. I had a long day today.
Oh yeah, I did see your message and it seemed like you got home late from work. So that's
Yeah.
interesting. Have you doing overtime, huh?
Pretty much, yeah.
But see, now you get a chance to earn the real money, which is of course measured in bells. Because what else would it be measured in? We're not handing out Dogecoin over here.
Oh, Lord.
Wow, Mike, you're in very spiffy form today. You look like you're ready for a golf tournament, actually. If I had to judge.
Alright.
Hello, Mike, how's it going? Alright, so I'll let you in the town. Oh, well, I guess not. I guess you're gonna have Crystal coming over first. When are we doing an Anyone Can Come Over stream? Originally I was planning that for this weekend, but then it got all jumbled up with other plans. Between the animal hunting, and then the whole fishing tourney. So, I don't know, we'll see. We'll give it another week or so, maybe there'll be a better opportunity next week. No, we didn't do it already. There were other things that came up with the game that kind of delayed me from doing that. So we've kind of put it to the side for now. But we've got more important stuff coming up now. We have some serious business to get to. So Mike, how is your house in your town, by the way? Have you fully upgraded it yet?
Yeah, it's fully upgraded.
Still have your debt, or did you pay that off yet?
No, I didn't pay it off yet. I'm close, though.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it'll be a way of helping you out soon. We'll have to see. Crystal, welcome to the town. It is good to see you. We're gonna make MikeMoney some money. That's right. We're gonna make Mike money again. We're gonna do a pun on phrases. To be very honest, it's very hard to say. Oh hey, everyone's getting mixed around. Oh, Crystal's trying to check it out first. Either that or she's setting up the stores. Yeah, Crystal is headed the right way. So let's come up over this way. I think she caught on to what we were doing already. Or maybe not. I thought she came up this way. If you come up here to the top of the town, we have game show night, guys.
Oh,
That is
no.
right, we are putting Mike on the spot. So come to the top right of the town and you'll see, Mike, what we have set up for you here. Are you into my house instead? Why do you go inside my house, Crystal? Oh, I see, there you are. Oh, you're not inside my house. That's right. In honor of Persona 5, and the fact that we have to go up against the man, the legend, Howie Mandel himself, I went ahead and looked up how to set up a deal or no deal game version in Animal Crossing. And that's what we're putting Mike on the spot to do tonight. So Mike, the question is, what kind of deal will you make tonight?
Probably the wrong one, but we'll see.
Come on, we need some more confidence in that. Hold on a second, let me see something. I want to see
all
if
about Mike, really.
it is. Hold on, I'm gonna see if we can find some game music for this. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna mute the audio because I want to see if I can find a good track for this. So you guys probably ain't gonna hear it for a second, but that's a-okay, because I'm experimenting. I want it to be a surprise and see if anyone recognizes it. Oh, what is the name of the song? I'm trying to look it up real quick. You can still hear me, right, Mike? I'm assuming
Yeah,
you
I
can
can still
anyway.
hear you.
Alright, excellent. I'm sure the rest of you can as well. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Hopefully Mike can actually hear the stream as I play this, because I'm sure he'll recognize it, because he did play this game. I don't know how loud this will be, so apologies if it's way too loud. Let me turn down the Animal Crossing game volume a little bit here. There we go. I feel like this is more appropriate. Alright, Mike. So where are you? Are you over in position? Alright, we got you here. Now, Crystal, once you get done burying your pitfalls and everything, if you would please, make yourself on top of this platform here, with all the numbered packages that we have arbitrarily organized because I had trouble making room for everything. But hey, at least it's all up there. Alright, most excellent. So Mike, may I ask you first of all, if you're familiar with the rules of deal or no deal?
Barely.
Alright, so, for a quick refresher, you first start off by picking one of these numbered packages here. We have 1 through 26, and they contain a number of different items. Now, I'm gonna help you out a little bit by putting up a little guide on the screen, which I quickly made like 5 minutes before I started the stream. So let me go ahead and pull that up. Aha, this should be it. There we go. So I'm gonna make that big, just for now. So I had to make some improvisations, since you can't necessarily divide things down to, the dollar in this game.
Mm-hmm.
So the very low items will just be like, kinda junk, like sticks and old tires and tulips and things that really aren't worth much.
Okay.
But in the real game you wouldn't be getting much anyway. So, we have 3 sticks, an old tire, tulips, calorie stone, which fill in for the low items, and then it goes all the way up to 1 million bells. Now, to get around this, the 1 million bells is technically 10 sand dollars. I had to improvise because you can't put like 1 million bells in an actual thingy. And so, the 100,000 is like 1 sand dollar, 2,000 is 2 sand dollars, and so on, so I'm sure you would all understand. Now, Crystal, what your job will be to do is you're gonna pick the things for us, and then you're gonna reveal them as Mike picks the numbers, and tell us what they are. So you have a very important task in this game. Now, Mike, I would like you to start off by picking one of the numbers right now. It could be your lucky number, or maybe your unlucky number if you're like trying to screw with destiny. And then I would ask Crystal to take that number down and put it on the table here. And Mike, you're not allowed to touch it, of course. It's just gonna be left on the table unopened, so we don't know what it is.
I'll take 11.
Alright, Crystal, and if you'd please bring down number 11 for us and place it down on the table alongside the phone. And I'll get out of your way just in case. Thank you very much for that. So Mike, do you think you have the 1 million bells here?
Probably not.
Well, way to be filled with confidence, my man. Good lord. Come on, we're making TV here. You say, hell yeah. That's what you say. So Mike, do we have the 1 million bells here?
Sure.
Mike! I'm gonna have to send you a script next time, don't I? Well, anyway. Chris, if you would please resume your position at the top. And I will give you instructions along the way as to how many we're gonna be pulling down here, because I do have this written down. Hey JP, here we go. I should have gotten JP on the show. I know that he'd know how to play along to this. Hey, Happy Quid, how are things going with you? Yeah, it is a good show. I do apologize to the rest of the chat if we cannot pay full attention to you at this time. But I do thank you for your patience. So, Mike, we start off this game by taking 6 of these packages here. We're gonna take them one at a time. Crystal's gonna open them up one at a time, and will reveal to us in the chat what they actually are. So Mike, the first thing you have to do is pick a number. Any number, besides the one you already picked.
4.
Alright, Crystal, if you would please. Grab number 4 and open up, and let us know what's inside. Now I do have to do some figuring things out here, because I have to find a way to like scribble it off on this list here. Oh, can you feel anticipation?
Oh yeah.
Alright, hold on a second. I need to actually make a thing to get rid of this. I know what I'll do here. Just gonna make a little thing to blot it out with.
Oh, nice, Toucan. That's awesome.
Oh, what did TCAM say?
She said that one time she did this in her class and got cookies and brownies.
Now that is an awesome way of handling it. I agree. Okay. This should be good enough. Now this is the stuff you probably want to plot out ahead of time next time. But we'll just ignore this all for now and act like this never happened. Okay, now where did that go actually? Oh, there it is at the very top. Oh, it's really tiny, the thing I made. Oh, that's no problem. So what did we get rid of again? I didn't even see what it was. Hold on, let me check my in-game phone. Wait, why didn't that show in the chat? Stop? Wait, what's a stop? Mike, did you see what the results were? What did you pull out, Crystal? By the way? Oh, it's a tree branch, a stick. Okay. What the heck? I did not see that. My bad. Alright, so that's a very good first round, Mike. Well actually that's just the first guess. We still have to go for another one. So Mike, if you'd please pick another number. And Crystal, if you would.
Alright, let's do 7 this time.
Okay.
Oh wow.
It's taking a while, I'm nervous. What could this possibly be?
5 sand dollars.
$5 Oh, so okay, Crystal's putting in the other chat. I see now.
Yeah.
I was looking to see if Crystal's gonna bring it up on the screen. So $5 would be 500,000. All right, most excellent. For me. All right,
Yep.
Another pick, Mike. We're gonna pick
15?
6 in this first round here. So we have 4 more to go. 3 after this one. Let's repeat the song. It ended. Should have to keep this on repeat forever. How many bells are we talking about? Well, the maximum is 1 million. So we'll see what we get soon. Alright, so 15 was 25,000 bells. Alright, it could be worse, so let's not fret too much, Mike. There we go. And another pick, Mike. Think carefully now.
17.
Number 17, please, Crystal. Oh, I'm shaky with anticipation. Can't wait for Jeopardy! Oh, Jeopardy might be a while. I will say the next one I have planned is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? 75,000. Alright, how do you feel about that, Mike?
Not too bad.
Still optimistic. After all, he still might have the million right there. Alright, so another one. We have 2 more to go.
How about 3?
Number 3? Let's see what it is, Crystal. Museum Jeopardy? How does Museum Jeopardy work? A 50,000 one, ooh. Taking a lot from that area then.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see another case then, Mike, if you will.
How about unlucky 13?
The unlucky 13.
Count Dracula voice. 200, alright.
Wahaha. Okay, that's pretty good, Mike. So, I believe we have... I think that's it for the first round. Let me just make sure I'm counting this right. Yeah, I believe so. Alright, so... let me just get this off the board here. And that was 200, okay. Alright then, Mike. So I'm gonna consult here with the banker. So let me get on the phone over here. Have a small conversation with the man. See how he feels about this. Hello? Okay. Really now? Ooh. Alright, if you say so. Alright, Mike, I just got done talking with the banker over there. Now, I have to say, he's not sure how he feels about you. He feels like you should be getting your face bashed in by Happy Gilmore rather than be playing on this game right now. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not sure he likes you. So he lowballed you and says he'll just give you 10,000 bells and just get out of here.
No deal.
Alright, that's a resounding no deal for Mike. Alright, Crystal, looks like we're going back for more. So in this new round, Mike, you're gonna be picking 5 cases. Seeing how this goes. Will Mike have luck on his side? Number 20, please, Crystal. Why does JP and the banker sound the same? I don't know, conspiracies. JP could never be the evil banker now, could he?
sand dollars.
3 sand dollars. Alright, that's a pretty big hit. But we still have 4 more cases to go for this round. Cheer up, Mike, you still might have the million.
True.
TK wants to be the evil banker.
Alright, let's do number 1.
$7 sand dollars. Now technically the 7 sand dollars refers to 750. But I can't get that amount in, so that'll have to do. Man, the only thing I wish I could do is have the dramatic music that they actually have in the game show to sync up with this when a really big one is picked. Alright, so we still have 3 to go in this round. Oh, it's up to you, Crystal. If you don't feel comfortable, you aren't needed to be on the call, so it's okay. But if you want some of the spotlight, feel free to join in.
Let's go with 24 next.
Alright, number 24. All the way on this side, you're making a run for it.
Of course.
Well, we'll see if that means you're getting lucky or if karma will act against you.
Red tulips. Cool.
Oh, okay. So let me make sure I'm marking up the right one for this.
How many more do we have to
You
grab?
guys speak. How bad is this quality? First, I want to.
Actually, not bad.
It sounds
Okay,
alright.
cool. I can be
Welcome
your game
to-
show host then.
There we go, welcome to the show. In case we need any puns, they will now be delivered.
I mean, we can always deliver a punishment.
Oh, there we go, this starts already. The punishment has
Oh, wait.
begun.
How many more chests do we have to open or whatever?
I believe it's 2. Let me make
Alright,
sure. 1, 2,
thanks.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah,
Did you hear that, Crystal?
number
What-
16, please.
Okay, thank you. $700 bells.
Yes. Oh, wait, sorry, I started talking over. What'd you say?
700 bells.
700?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And that goes over the 750 for obvious reasons. So this is it. One more for the round, Mike. Let's try to avoid one more big pick here.
Nine.
Ooh,
Number
that's my
9?
favorite number.
Number 9? Number 9.
Maybe my number will be lucky. Usually it's unlucky though.
Uh-oh. And this is Mike we're talking about.
It is $1 sand dollar.
Ooh. Well, better that than the million.
I guess.
Alright. So Mike, what do you think's gonna happen to your offer after this round here? You got rid of
my
some low
offer?
ones, but yeah, but you did pick a few big ones.
It's probably still gonna be a low ball.
Yeah, you think so? You're not feeling this banker?
Nope.
Alright, let me call him. We'll see what he says
Please
this
don't
time.
feel the banker. Please don't feel the banker. I feel like that would be a bad idea.
Really? Okay, you don't want me to tell him that part? Alright, I won't mention that to him. Alright. Alright, Mike, I got done talking with him.
You're remarkably bad at keeping secrets with the banker.
I'm sorry? I'm sorry, what?
Okay, I won't tell that part to him.
Well, I mean, I didn't say that part to him now, did I? I didn't mention the fact that he thinks that Mike is as green as his shirt is. But, oh, never mind. Anyway, so Mike, your offer is gone slightly up. Now, you have kept the $1 million in play. So I think, in all honesty, the banker is feeling a little sorry for you. And just wants to send you home with a little something. So he's now upped it to 12,000 bells. Do you have a deal or no deal?
No deal.
No deal again. Oof. Well, Mike, I wanna hope that you don't hit these 2 or 4 or 1 million here. Because we might be in some trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have some booing from JP in the audience here. Of course.
JP.
Oh, I have to start up the music again because it's already gone out.
Damn, JP.
Alright, Mike. So in this round, you now have, let's see. It should be 4. 4 of these to pick next.
21.
And hope that you don't land on the next one.
Which
21.
side is 21 on?
It's
Try, why
on
are
the other
these
side, of
organized
course.
so badly? Why are they organized so badly?
Alright, I already want to mute Crystal from the call, and she's just been on for 5 minutes.
Poor Crystal.
I speak the truth! We have a stone.
Yay!
Oh, there we go. See, all that running around wasn't for nothing. Well, at least for Mike. Alright, Mike, so we have another pick coming up.
I should just mention that I set up a pun for when he loses.
Wow, there's no even possibility of Mike winning this.
Let's do 25.
Alright, make it run to the other side now. I see how this is going.
Oh, so you're going to annoy the showgirl, is that it? We have 1,000 bells.
I mean, the strategy's not going too bad right now for him. So, 2 more, Mike.
Okay.
Mike, no sneezing on the merchandise.
How about 10?
How about 10?
I don't know, how is it? It's an old tire. I think that's pretty bad.
That is
Oh.
pretty
Or
bad.
good for Mike.
Oh, Mike's had some luck in this one. This may boost his offer quite a bit. We got 1 more though, Mike. Just don't hit the $1 million.
The banker's shaking in his boots.
See what I still have left.
Sir, you're taking too long. I'm going to walk out on this. if you
18.
keep me-
Yeah, we don't want to pay Crystal overtime here.
4 sand dollars.
Oh, well, you avoided the $1 million, but
Just barely.
yeah. So close to having a clean sweep of that. Alright, Mike, so before we talk to the banker and start the next round, there's usually a bit of chatting it up in these board games or game shows, whatever you want to call them. So Mike, tell us a little bit about where you're from and about your family and friends back at home.
Oh boy.
So it says here you come from Moneyville. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the place?
Well, we've been doing a lot of renovation lately. We got a new picnic area now. Still working towards our 5-star rating. And, let's see. The money that will come from this will go towards helping that if I win any at all.
Yeah, so good. You even tell us a little bit about where the money's to be going. So it's actually
Yeah.
going to help out the people in your town.
Yeah.
Now, what a generous man. The banker's saying all these rude things about you. Alright, let me have a word with him. We'll see if he could change his tune a bit here. Alright, hello? Yeah, I mean, I don't think this guy's that bad. We could be a little bit more generous with him in the future. Really? Okay. Alright then. Alright, Mike, so... talk to the banker. Now, he's changed his tune a little bit here. But don't get cocky, because he's not getting that generous yet. He's upping his offer here. But not by a lot. And the reason he said this is because he said he's seen your Let's Plays before, and he knows you tend to screw up in the end. So he's not convinced that you're gonna pull away with this. So he's upping it to 22,000. What do we have here, Mike? So let's see how many are left here. You'd have to pick 3, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to go. One's a million, one has 200,000. So if you knock out those, it's gonna bring your offer down quite a bit. But if you can keep it to the lower ones, it should bring it up a lot.
I think I'm gonna say no deal.
Alright, we got no deal. Mike is still going for it. Alright,
I
Mike,
think
so there's
he's
only
a little
3.
stubborn, but okay.
He's a little stubborn. Well, if luck's on Mike's side, he might get a good offer next. So 3 more, Mike. Let's start with 1.
26.
Number 26, all the way at the end. He's sticking with this strategy,
Yeah,
making
man.
Crystal run for it.
No, I'm gonna blame Try for this one.
Well, I'm not the one picking them out. I only designed it. As the host, I
design
don't have
is
to go very
faulty.
far.
10,000.
Alright. Well, he avoided the 2 big ones, at least. Although that was the 3rd highest, so I'm not sure how that's going to affect things.
Let's go 12.
Alright, number 12.
What are you, 12?
No.
It's 2 sand dollars. You're getting close
Ooh.
there, Mike.
Alright, Mike, you're really pushing it. He's gotten all the high ones out, but I mean, maybe the only reason he hasn't gotten the millions is because it's actually in his bag right now.
22.
So I think that's 1 more. 22. On the left. If this is the million, the banker's gonna go crazy.
This is 100 bells.
Alright, wow. Big turnaround there. Alright, Mike,
Also,
so what do
my
you think that's
inventory's
gonna...
almost full. So...
Uh-oh.
How many
Oh, we
bags
can always
are
make
left?
room for things somewhere else. So feel free to dump them if you want to take a quick interlude here. I'll chat with Mike. So Mike, you knocked out your 2nd biggest and your 3rd biggest, but you did get a low one. So what exactly do you think that's going to do to you? How do you feel about this next offer coming in?
I'm not confident about the offer being anything good, but still, I mean, I guess we could just see how it goes.
Alright then. So you'll have to pick 2 cases after this. Let me get on the phone here, see what our good friend has to say about this.
That's such other extremes. Yeah, JP.
Yes, I did see that. I know. Okay. Alright, Mike, so, like you thought, the banker's not feeling too nice about this. In fact, he's feeling quite happy himself, but not for you. He's lowered his offer down to 20,000 even. Think about it carefully, Mike. You only have 1 big amount left. And the rest are all,
sleep again.
Under 10.
Yeah.
Mike might push it just to see what he gets. So, I don't know what to expect here.
I can't
Yeah.
wait for him to rock into my pun.
I think at this point I might as well just keep going, so no deal.
Alright. Alright, Mike's pushing it. Pushing it to the limit. So we got more to go. Alright, Crystal, get back up there. Mike has 2 cases to pick this one. Just has to avoid the
19.
million. Anything he picks
What
after
was
this
that?
should. 19.
Thank you. One stick.
Okay, Mike, that's the best news you could get. One little stick is gone. Off the table. Alright. Well, before we continue, Mike, let me resume the dramatic music.
Okay.
To keep the mojo going. Alright, there we go. Your next pick, Mike, and the last one for this round.
6.
Number 6,
Nice
please.
number. It has very nice connotations.
Well, we'll see if it's good for Mike soon enough.
500 bells.
Cool.
Alright, Mike. So you're feeling pretty good after that round, right?
I'm feeling better.
I'd feel better if I was in your spot too. And the good news is, after this, you only have to pick one case for each round afterwards. So let's see what this does. Let me get on the phone here with our good friend, who's not going to insult you in any way. Yeah, that wasn't a bad one, was it? Okay. Well, we can make it a little bit higher, can't we? Alright. Alright, Mike. I just got done talking with the banker. I put in a good word for you. And so he actually is raised a little bit. It's going up to 25,000 this time.
Wait, Try, did you not notice that I just ran off with a present?
I was on the phone! Get back here, you scum! Where are you? Alright, we have to go at 100.
I'm going to
Alright, we have to
open
take, we have to take a break from the show here. No, you do not
I'm going
open it!
to-
You've ruined the sanctity of this game.
No, I'm buying another wrapping paper so I can look and then wrap it again.
No, this is not.
Oh
this
my
is,
god.
This is hacks.
Fine.
What is
Okay,
this?
fine.
You have thrown the game. It's been thrown into chaos at this
I'm
point.
coming.
Mike is gonna get a redo thanks to you. What the hell?
Okay, it's coming. It's coming. The
Alright, yeah, you
present
better
is
get back here.
returning. I
This
want
turns to a different kind of game
paid.
show at this point.
I
You just
want to be
forfeited your
paid
pay.
Like a normal... You were never paying me.
I was gonna pay you after this. I was gonna give you half of what Mike got, but then I felt bad because Mike was
Oh.
getting so low, so I was actually gonna do double what Mike got.
Oh.
Which, I mean, still may not be a lot, but, you know, we'll have to see here. Alright. Now, I'm gonna keep this axe out just in case. Now, you get back up there. You get back up there, please.
Don't scare me. I'm just an innocent lethal girl.
I said please. I'm being polite.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, Mike, under no duress, you said no deal, right? I don't know if you
Yeah,
made
no
a decision
deal.
or not. Okay, no deal. So we got one more case to pick for each round here afterwards. So you could feel free to take your time, think about it. Just don't get that 1 million.
I'm gonna go with 5.
Number 5.
Let's hope it's not a high five.
That's what we were paying for.
Ooh, this was $1 million.
Wait, what? Really?
This is 10 sand dollars. That's $1 million, right? Correct?
Oh. Yeah. I guess it would be. Well, Mike. technically, I guess you do have grounds to argue that this was a, what would you call it? Mistrial, or essentially something to that effect, with how this game was handled. But let me, calculate this anyway for you.
Okay.
And, we'll see what we get you. Oh. Alright, let me go on the phone here. I have to put away my axe. Crystal's coming back down. I don't know how I feel about this, but... Well, it's not like she can slip in a million to you anymore, so... Not too much to worry about, I guess. Oh, wow, this banker has a very similar laugh to JP. Whenever Mike says something dumb on one of his streams right now. It sounds like his laugh. I swear it's not JP, though. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know, we might get sued, though. Due to the antics that just took place in the last round. I know, we were totally gonna get away with it all anyway. Somehow there's another bag on the table now. I don't know what this is about. Okay. Well. The banker called me and actually said... He didn't have any rude words for you this time, Mike, but he did say... Crystal's fired from her position and is not working in the next game that we have. So,
Hey!
that's a bit of news on that front, at least.
Hey,
The good news is there's the least criticism Mike has ever gotten.
It was a literal running
Yeah.
gag.
I didn't hear what the offer was. What was the offer?
Well, we hadn't gotten to the offer yet, but the banker did say you could take your gag and run out of here. But Mike, the offer, unfortunately, has dropped to 1,000 bells. It was quite the hit.
Now, Mike, do you want to take the hit or take the pit?
The hit or the pit.
Think about this carefully, Mike. I'm just gonna play defense here just in case.
Okay, I'll just tell you what's on my mind. I have a very sneaking suspicion the thing on the table is one of the crappy items. Legit. And the 5,000 is still up there somewhere. So I'm like hesitant to say no deal because I'm like, if I get that 5,000, that's it. You know, I'm not getting anything good.
That is true.
But 1,000 bells is literally nothing in this game, so it's like, I don't know.
Well, Mike, there is one chance you have at the end, which is when it's down to 2, you can always exchange it for whatever else is up on the board at the final round.
Oh well, I say we just go no deal and see what happens.
Alright, we're going all the way. Yo, we'll do here, we'll speed things up here. What we'll do is we'll do actually we'll give Mike a fair chance here. Or let me give Mike the option. Mike, would you like to pick 2 more for the next round to try to speed things up, or do you want to just keep going one at a time?
We might as well do the 2 more.
Alright, so Mike, pick 2 of them.
Longer anyway.
And let's see how this goes, yeah.
So, let's just do 14.
$300.
Okay.
Right in the middle.
Alright. Wait, can you say that again? I didn't hear like the first part. I know it's like one of the hundreds, but I didn't hear where the first
300.
part. 300, okay. And go ahead, Mike. Another one.
Yours are still up there, Crystal? I can't see him from down here.
There is 2, 8, and 23.
Alright, let's go 2.
This is too much work.
Oh. Alright. I mean, that's gonna help Mike a little bit out, at least. Alright, so let me just get on the call here. Quickly get this dealt with. Hello? Yeah, it definitely went much better than before, I would say. Oh, sure, I can give him a little bit more than that. Come on. Alright then. Okay, Mike. So here we go. We got $17.50 for this offer.
1750. Oh yeah.
That's right, $1,750. The music's died again, so are we still going? Or are you gonna make that deal?
I think we're
I feel like I
still
don't even
going.
need to ask. We're still going. Alright, so Mike. We should have, if Crystal can confirm, we have 2 up there, right?
Yes, there's 8 and there's 23.
Alright, Mike, pick one of those to eliminate. And then in the final round you get a choice between picking what you already picked and what's on the board left over.
I'm gonna go with 23.
Number 23, please.
I'm gonna make you wait for it.
Uh-oh.
$400.
Oh wow.
Alright, Mike. So, whoa, tries the wrong thing. There we go.
Good job.
So, Mike, this is gonna be dramatic. It comes down between the 5,000 and a shell.
Yeah.
Now, of course, we do get an offer, unless you don't even care to hear the offer. Should we even bother consulting at the banker, or should I tell them to screw off?
I mean, I think all he's gonna offer is 2,000. So
Yeah.
I say he can just forget it.
Alright, screw the banker then. So, Mike, you can stick with whatever you picked, or you can change it up, in case you think you got the wrong one.
I mean, 50-50 always sounds like good odds, but it's really not. So I think I'm just gonna stick with what I have on the table.
Alright, Mike, if you would, open the bag, and before you even say what it is, display it proudly to us, so we can all see at the same time.
Display it?
Well, if it is the calorie, I guess if it's money you can't display it, you just tell us you got the money.
Alright. It's the money.
Alright! He stayed true to his name, he actually got money. Mike, congratulations. You just got 5,000 bells. As opposed to a calorie. So you did make a good deal at the end here. Now, I don't know what this is that popped up on the table. Crystal, is there an explanation behind this?
I put the million in the new bag that I bought.
Oh, okay, I see.
Excuse me.
And also, where did you put all the other items, by the way?
Some are still in my inventory, the rest are over here where I disposed of the less valuable items.
Okay, that is good to know. I have to get all these things off the screen that have taken up our room here. Good lord. Alright, Mike, so, in closing, what are you gonna do with all that money?
Where did you go?
I don't know where he went. He's already running away.
Wow, that's so much
Mike,
stuff in your inventory.
You know what? I do feel a bit bad, so I'm gonna give this to you as well. You could have the 10 calorie or whatever it was, sand dollars.
Oh, well, thank you, sir.
I'm not giving you the monetary equivalent that it was gonna be, but you can get the shells themselves.
Now, MikeMoney, as a losing player of this game, I must ask you to go down to the pit.
Oh, the money pits. There he is. GDI, Mike. GDI, Mike. That's all I can say. But everyone, regardless, let's give Mike a hand for being a good sport and playing all the way. It did give him at least something in the end there when he was getting all those low offers. He did at least pull off some kind of comeback, so Give it to him. Alright. And now, I will let chat decide. We'll put Crystal to the mercy of chat. Should I give her double or half of what Mike got for the job she did on the show?
Whoops.
I think I was pretty entertaining.
JP just says no. He doesn't even say anything. He just says no. It wasn't a yes or no question. I want to know which one it should be.
JP, what did I never do to you?
Out. Wow. Alright, it looks like everyone else besides JP is saying double though. So, well, I could just go ahead and give you 20 sand dollars, but I guess I'll give you a cool 10,000. Unless you want the sand dollars. I could always get those from my house.
I have a question. So, I had a villager just move out.
Uh-oh.
So, I was wondering, do you have any extra tickets so I can go hunting? And that could be.
Oh, she wants tickets. She wants tickets. Wow.
I am not demanding. I am asking if that is possible.
I think she should.
Well, I think I can manage this.
Help with that.
But way to completely subvert the democracy of the chat. Good lord.
I'm so sorry.
The audacity. The audacity indeed. The ultimate gall.
MikeMoney, why are you taking DIYs?
Well, yeah.
What is Mike doing now? Oh, see, now that he didn't
DIYs.
Because he didn't make a bunch of money, he's trying to get it back by picking my flowers and everything. Look at this.
No, I'm not.
You offer someone the opportunity to win money on a game show, and then he goes and does this.
Oh no, I don't. Sweet. Awesome.
Hey, quick question. What am I supposed to do with the money prizes that were in those bags?
Probably put them back down and just leave them for me to pick up, I guess. So you can recycle it for the next show. But hopefully someone can actually make use of more of it than what Mike got.
No, the shell still is cute. Well, that was fun. I actually enjoyed that, even though I barely got anything, but...
It was fun. Although, sadly, Howie Mandel must die in Persona 5. It has to be done. But I'm glad we got to celebrate that, at least here tonight. Here, I'll clean up some of this mess.
Does it always have to end in violence?
Yes, always. It's the name of the game, they say.
I thought the game was named Persona 5. Was I mistaken?
Yes.
Well, Howie Mandel is the ultimate villain, of course. Wow, I love how every little item's coming at the sticks and everything. I say it was fun until Triad ruined the moment? Wait, what did I do? What's going on? Fantron's always getting on my case these days. What did I do, Fantron?
Is back here. Back in this corner next to the fish.
I feel severely attacked.
Where did Sucker
Thank
come
you
from?
very much, sir. I will make very good use of this by finding a clown, I hope.
Alright, get something good. And Mike, if you were you at the week, last week's streams, I guess it was? I'm trying to remember now.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it was at like the end of last week. Bones finally left. We looked for Lily, but we didn't have any success. As you can see, I started a murder rampage. What? That was all Crystal that did that. I had to try to get back what was owed to us. Crystal tried to throw the game at the last minute by making off with the prize. Somehow I should have expected it. Actually, I would expect this from Maddie, being the ultimate, heart stealer or whatever, that she used to be like the Phantom Thief. Oh, and by the way, guys, Sahara is in the town if you guys want to buy anything from Sahara.
Yeah, I made sure to buy some when I got there.
I've been too busy all day, but I'll go get them now.
I do like how she does, or he keeps the menu up the whole time instead of being like, oh, let me talk to you again to buy the next item.
Okay, enough of the game show music now. We can finally get back to the regular game. Alright. Uh-oh, someone's leaving. Who could this be? Alright, hold on. I have to end the money conversation with Sahara here. So please excuse me. There we go, I'm out of it now.
Interference. Ah.
Alright, you should be good now, Mike. I was trying to tell you.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Alright, Mike. Well, I hope the 5,000 can go to help out someone in your town at least. Maybe
I'm
pay
sure
for
so.
like a partial bridge. Alright, have a good night, everyone. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the game show. I wasn't able to really check out too much what you guys were talking about with all the game show antics, but I hope you all had a fun time. And yeah, there might be future shows, especially since Mike didn't make off with a lot of the money. So we do have a lot of money saved up for future shows. Thanks for your generosity, Mike.
I want to see.
Plus, all the time it took to set it up. Yeah, I was thinking about doing T-Cams as a next guest because she is just starting out and building her town up, so I'm sure she could use the money, no matter what it is, pretty much. I think she'd definitely benefit from it the most. But I'm glad Mike was here for the trial run. Next time, hopefully things will be a bit smoother. Next up on Jeopardy. Jeopardy could be a fun one. I'm not sure how we would do it though.
Yeah.
We would have to get like bells and then try to figure out who rung first with the lag, which could be an issue. Because the game does have a lot of lag. I was thinking also Deal or No Deal, not Deal or No Deal. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire would be pretty fun too. What were you gonna say, Crystal?
So I just spoke with Molly, and she said she forgot to eat lunch. I think you need to take better care of your villagers.
What? They need to take better care of themselves. I am not responsible for their well-being.
She's an adult.
She's an adult, yeah, she's an adult bear. What the hell? I cannot feed everyone here. Where are you?
Talking to Molly like a
Can't make
concerned
people
citizen.
She in her house? I don't know where she is.
She's outside.
Well, the outside is a big world. It's not just something to come and find you like that. I'll tell her to eat.
Okay.
Though I have no idea where she is.
Here, she's here.
Ah yes, the famous ping command.
Ping command 1.
Wait, now I lost you. It only stays on the screen for a few. It's all on the other side of town, of course.
It's literally the airport.
You could have said the airport then.
I'm not very
Alright,
helpful.
Molly,
I think you
go and have
figured this
yourself
out.
something to eat, please. Save my ass from being yelled at anymore by Crystal or anyone else in the chat. Good lord.
Tweet that.
Chat's gonna sue you.
I love how there's all
good
these
night,
bones
everyone.
just in front of the house. It's like a graveyard. I think these were for you,
Oh,
T-Cam,
so
but you couldn't
that's
bring
why-
them all home.
So that's
This-
why Bones left.
This is what happened to Bones. Poor guy.
Why would you do that?
I didn't do this. That's all his fault. Why do I get blamed for everything that happens in my town? I have nothing to
I
do with
don't
this.
know. There's a lot of blaming you today because I don't know.
Well, you've been
Mike
doing
was in the
it.
position-
It's been you. You've been doing half of it.
I don't know why. I guess because Mike was in a vulnerable position.
Mike was very
player
vulnerable.
of game.
He's lucky I toned down half of what the banker said. I tried to sugarcoat it for him.
Would you do us the favor of giving us an unedited conversation with the banker?
No, I'd be sued if I gave that. That's not allowed. And yeah, of course, T-Cam, you can come to the island and pick up some stuff real quick. That's totally fine. You know, I didn't even notice that Mike left the chat, by the way. Did he say goodbye? Because I didn't even notice.
He typed in Animal Crossing, good night.
Oh,
all,"
okay.
And
Oh, I
then
didn't
I
know-
heard the
what the
ping of
hell?
him leaving.
Good lord, Mike. I didn't even notice he left. I'm like, Mike's not saying anything, and then I looked over and it's like, Oh, it's just me and you in the chat. Alright, cool, Mike. Thanks for that, man.
Also, I think personally that TCAM should invade the voice chat if she pleases.
It's totally allowed. I mean, anyone that's available to jump in can jump in. That's why I've given them permission. You know, I think we need to get JP a Switch and an Animal Crossing copy, so he could show Mike how it's done. I'm sure JP would do so well in this game of luck and chance. Oh, hello there.
You're here.
Hello.
Good evening. Salutations. What's going on?
What's going on is, I am waking up.
Oh, you're just waking up now?
No, I'm waking up in my game. Waking up in my
Oh, you're waking up the Switch. Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha.
I was sleeping all
That
day.
makes a bit more sense. I was gonna say, it's a bad time, it's just about midnight here. JP's fighting the good fight.
The whole time in stream.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
I've really
you've just
visited the
been
animals.
laying in someone's head. Were you
Right.
still in Cranston's house?
What was that?
Were you still in Cranston's house, TCAM?
No, I wasn't. I didn't actually stay over at his house. I just found it
Oh.
amusing that you can just lay in a villager's bed without their permission.
I know,
You
it's
just
so
like flop.
strange.
Yeah, they don't mind anything in this
I
game.
think the creators were trying to suggest something.
100
Oh,
ways to ban
no.
Try for murder. Wait, why would you be banning me for murder? I don't know why I'm getting a bad rap here.
Hey,
What's the
quick question. Who did you murder?
I've murdered no one. I'm
Are
a
you
pacifist.
sure about that? Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure I would
about
know otherwise.
that? Are you sure about that?
I mean, there are these
Really?
times where when I just black out and I wake up alone in a park in the middle of the night.
Wait a second, that's
You know what? I'm going to check Town Hall just in case he did anything.
yes, please do, Crystal. Let's see if there's any bones. Bones.
It usually happens on
no.
nights where it's raining very heavily.
Try, there's
Heavy
blood
rain, you
everywhere.
might say?
Try, there's pink paint splatter everywhere. You really should clean this up.
Wait,
Oh my
what?
god. Oh my god, like, apparently Pat's really bad with cleaning himself up. Wow.
I don't even know what's going on here.
I'm insinuating something happened in Town Hall.
Oh, something happened in Town Hall again? You have to do that one more
Yeah.
time?
It was,
Alright, hold on, let me go and check
was
it
a
out.
fruit pie attack.
What did
Also,
you
May as well go
do?
over and check it out. What could go wrong?
Everything can
This
go
never
wrong.
happened before.
Everything.
Shame.
Go absolutely wrong.
For shame.
Alright, what's going on in here? Oh no! What in the world? This is so unexpected. How could this happen? Not again! It's happened for the fourth time now! I can't believe it, no! What the hell?
Oh god.
When will this madness end?
I don't know why. This is reminding me of that game by David Cage that called Heavy Rain.
Alright, let's get out of here. Definitely don't want to solve any more murders. Not in the mood for that. We didn't almost kill Crystal. It's called
Wait,
self-defense.
what?
You didn't kill me.
How was that
You
self-defense to like charge at someone because they took $1 million?
My money's part of me. It's an extension.
You don't bring your money when you die.
Well, no,
Yeah,
but you don't
take
bring
it
your
with
body
you.
either, technically.
I mean, you could cremate it. Then there's nothing.
Yes,
else
I
to
did.
leave behind.
Fetchy, I don't know what you saw, but I'm sure there's a very good reason behind it. Yeah, Mr.
Perfectly
Rossetti got it.
Exactly.
It's too
like I
unfortunate.
said. Also, I'm on
Let's
my
So
way.
she get.
establish.
Not only did she get paid, but then she demanded even more pay on top of it. She altered the terms of the arrangement. It's like that
I
meme.
very politely asked if it was possible because I sent you Nook Tickets before, and then you finished before you used all of them, and I
Now,
was.
this is sounding like one of those mafia like shakedowns. Like, oh, you know, I just happened to give you this favor before. Now, yeah, I better pay me back in some way. I know about these connections now. I see how it goes.
I give
Sorry,
you
I was
tickets,
trying to
and
live-
now you must give me tickets.
I was trying to leave them out of this.
The mafia connections?
Yes.
There's just gonna be a bunch of people in suits that start showing up to the town one after the other.
If anything, Tom Nook's the real mafia leader in this.
He really is.
He really is. Me and my boyfriend were like talking about like, oh my god, he actually is in the mafia. Where'd you get all this money? Hi, I've arrived. Time to steal everything.
Oh yeah, I mean, I probably have even more fossils that I could take out if you really wanted them, but I don't know how much room you have.
I mean, there's a bunch of bones here.
There are bones.
There's
Here.
already. Yeah. Take these
Yeah.
bones.
I think Maddie left them for me, but I ran out of space again.
They're bone dry. They've been sitting in the sun.
Oh lord.
Blather's will be having a heart attack, seeing how horribly these bones were treated.
It's like, I would have paid a small
Oh,
fortune
that's
for this. You just leave them out on the floor where anyone can take them.
He'd still pay a small
Well, he
fortune
didn't
for
take-
them,
well,
even
in the last
damaged.
few streams, he didn't even do anything with them. He just left them there. And also the DIY cards. I saw them. He just left them there. Hi.
Yeah, Blather's
I
just
apologize.
horrified by
Hi.
this. He doesn't want to be any part of this town anymore.
Oh god. Keep
Oh
slamming
hey,
into
Cam,
myself.
have you ever played the spin the wheel of death game?
No, but I imagine it's like Russian roulette, but worse.
It is exactly like that.
To be fair, it's still better than Nagito's Russian roulette.
Okay.
I mean,
Are you way up here?
Nagito's Russian
Oh,
roulette was
I'm
very
dying.
smart.
No, I
Don't
wanna
die.
No.
That's because Nagito is full of hacks.
Oh god, he just shoved me back up.
What is going on?
Oh god,
Ugh.
he just shoved me.
Nagito's life
There's
is a
shoving
hack.
going on. I can't take the drama. It's too strong.
Blather's probably would be the culprit.
Wait,
There'd be
why are
some
you
alibi
choosing
about how he
Blathers
usually
now?
sleeps during the day. No, if there was a murder on the island, it probably would be Blather's. He'd get some kind of alibi how like, oh, hoot, I'm always sleeping during the day. It couldn't have been me.
Except.
Why does his voice sound like Gonta?
I don't know. That's how I imagine it sounding. They both, well actually no, I guess they are the opposites. Cause Blathers hates bugs and Gonta
Imagine
loves bugs. He's like
Blathers.
the anti-Gonta.
I imagine he sounds British. Because he says stuff like by Jove and stuff like that, and like I can only imagine like someone like European would say that.
Yeah, I mean
can't
Chris says that
imagine-
all the
British
I
time.
can't imagine
Gonta.
Americans seriously saying that. Hi.
Wonder if I should act more Canadian.
What are the most Canadian activities
I'm
you
going
can think
to steal
of?
all your flowers.
Riding moose?
You can ride
Wait, what?
moose. You can
We
ride
don't
moose.
actually do that. Not here, apparently.
But can you
I
do
think
that? Can people actually ride moose? Like
I am not physically capable of it, and there are no means for me to acquire a moose where I am right now. But I'm sure it is possible. There's
Theoretically,
also
one could ride a moose.
Yes.
Actually, I'm actually curious.
There's
I've
also-
actually ridden a moose, not like necessarily from Canada.
I'm sure there has been maybe a handful of
Moose
people.
riding.
I'm pretty sure Teddy Roosevelt did.
Sounds like something you do.
Yeah, you can ride a moose. You can ride a moose. Yeah, you can ride a moose, my guy.
Another thing we do
Can you ride
that's
a
very
hippo?
Canadian is pouring hot boiled maple syrup on snow and then rolling a stick in it, and it's called maple
I heard
taffy.
about that.
It
On a stick.
is so good. Yes, on a stick. Like a popsicle stick.
Yum.
Suppose that does sound pretty Canadian.
Very Canadian. I found your
Imagine.
bottle on the shore, by the way.
Oh, really? I guess I left it.
Um,
I imagine.
Whoops.
You're
Uh,
soon to
Crystal,
be
I
best
imagine you
friend.
hate-
I was taking I'm reading the letter. I was taking a shower this
okay.
morning, and a recipe came to me out of thin air or steam. Really, like all my best ideas, I stuck it in a bottle and let fate take over. I'd be honored if you
Oh.
crafted it. You're welcome, kid. Is it
What a lovely note.
kid from?
Oh,
Captain
Oh, I
hello,
don't think
Sir Sam Raid. Hello, Sir Sam Raiders. How are things going with you guys? Hey, thanks for the raid, Sir Sam. That's very kind of you. Hope you're having a lovely
Also
night.
try- I don't think you have this recipe DIY.
don't?
I can't.
Really?
Seems
What's a
rarer.
DIY?
So, which one was it? The golden candlestick?
golden
Yeah, I don't think that's new.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, hello everyone. Yeah, actually, I mean,
Nice.
I very much appreciate the raid, though I do have some bad news. I don't think we're going to be streaming for too much longer because it's kind of after midnight my time, but I'll probably still go for another 10 or 15 minutes since we're all here on the island. Who's Sir Sam? Sounds like it'd be another streamer, most likely, Fetchy. If I were to take a guess there. But yeah, the stream's going pretty good. We actually played a game with my friend here of Deal or No Deal. And, well, unfortunately for him, he didn't make away with the most money, but he did get something in the end, so that was a lot of fun.
You got 5,000.
The good news is we could probably do it again at some point. Although I'll probably have to reset the stage, because look at this.
Yeah, with
Crystal is just knocking my games up the entire time for it not being good. It's not really, symmetrical. But I did the best I could, on short notice.
okay. I was supposed to walk
Oh, nothing
up
to
to
say
the-
about
now,
Oh,
Crystal?
No.
Hey,
Crystal,
you
no.
pushed me into
I
my
didn't
own
mean
trap.
Oh!
Oh my. Okay. You
So
know,
you
I'll
get
pay
what you
back.
deserve.
That's okay.
I'll pay
That's
back.
okay. I
I'll
have
do this.
more. I have
This
more.
is payback. This is payback.
Wow.
Help.
These
How do I
roll them in
get
for
out?
Mike. He only went in one, though.
You went in two, actually.
Yeah.
I got.
Alright, I was off by
miles on
one.
What?
What can I do about it? Okay, thank you
I
very
got
much to anyone who
miles.
subs to the stream. It's very much appreciated. And I hope that your stream went very well for you, Sir Sam. I'm not sure what's going on. JP is saying something in the Fetchy's world. Yeah, Fetchy, I guess, I'm not sure what's going on, but I guess tone it down a little bit.
Hi. I have an idea.
Yeah, I do apologize I wasn't able to keep too much of an eye on chat during the whole game. But thanks for JP and everyone else for holding everything in check. I do appreciate you guys keeping control of the chat and all that stuff.
What's your idea, TCAM?
I'm gonna call the banker. And steal all his money.
The banker's
Ring,
already
ring,
home for
ring,
the
ring,
night.
ring,
He's going to
ring, ring,
sleep.
ring,
Then
ring,
we'll,
ring.
then we'll rob him and then sleep. Perfect idea.
Hello.
Thanks.
No, I must guard this phone. No one can make a call on it. The
Hi.
funny thing is I luckily got this phone just today. Inside the item store.
Oh really?
Yeah, it just happened to go on sale. I mean, I
There
probably
we
had
go.
one in my inventory at
Hey,
home.
banker. Hello, banker.
What do you
I
mean
don't
we
know what
can't
you're
trigger a special event?
You never see it coming though.
Oh, just like Persona 5.
Exactly.
that's for the next stream.
Kind of reference.
Oh, is tomorrow Persona?
I guess it should be. There's no reason it can't be.
Then he said Persona. I'm like, oh wait, is this a furry streamer?
Yeah, let's not go there, please.
Okay.
We already had some people discussing weird stuff like that on the other stream, so let's not go there.
Okay.
Technically, all of the villagers are that. Oh.
No, they're just real animals. Well, as real as
Okay.
digital animals can get.
And they
Sorta.
walk in their hind legs.
Did any of you guys drop a DIY card over here?
I probably just have DIY
where is
cards laying
over
all
here?
around because I have a ton of them.
Maybe you should pick them up.
They're for people to get. And then people pick them up and then drop them elsewhere,
I
so I don't even
still-
know where they are.
So if I steal this will be okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
probably.
okay.
Okay.
A deer decoration.
That sounds like when you mount a deer head on your wall to show how
I would assume that's
you
what
have
it is, but
amazing masculinity
It's
in life
like-
and just control.
It's like that, but made of wood, I believe. I already have that DIY.
ah.
Okay. I do like
Luckily,
deers, but I don't
no
know about
animals
that.
were harmed in the creation of this game.
Unless animals are wood.
Well, at least that's what we believe right now. I'm sure Nintendo's just like sacrificing goats and all sorts of shit over there. Behind the scenes. Stuff you never expect.
Is Nintendo actually Goat Simulator? Doesn't that game have like some sort of satanic ritual with a goat?
I don't know, I
Yes,
never
and you
played
can
that.
become Satan.
I think the
Or
goat
goat
is
Satan.
You can
literally
also fly.
Satan.
You can also fly as a goat. And you can also not be a Satan goat. You can also just be like an angelic goat. You can also
No, actually, I
not
lied. I
even
think-
be a goat. You can just be a
I
giraffe.
think I had my like, or it was Emily's
Shrek.
like 7-year-old cousin played that at one point, and I did see that.
That's 71-year-old cousin.
7-year-old cousin, not 71-year-old cousin. If it was a 71-year-old cousin, I'd be shocked.
71 years old.
The only people that play this game are 7 or 71.
No in
That's
between.
But then
Kinda.
they reverted to the
Sorry.
same part.
That's got the age difference there. What do 70 and what do
Hey.
7 and 71-year-olds have in common?
So, T-Cam,
Nah,
you want... you... I'm sorry for
Wait,
missing
what's
your
up?
joke.
No,
Would you like the rest of my pitfall seeds?
What would I do with them? Can
You
I murder?
can bury them. Yes, you can technically murder people with them.
Can my villagers fall in them?
Yes,
I have to
they
buy
can
the other thing.
actually.
Oh damn. Oh, they get
Your
some
villagers can fall in them, and some people say that pushing your villagers into pitfalls will make them want to move out. But
Either
I
that or
don't
make them
know
want
how
to kill you in
valid
your
that
sleep.
is. Yes, that's valid. Please
See,
take
that's another
this.
horror screen we need. One where all the animals just, like sneak into your
Okay.
house in the middle of the night and
Okay,
start
okay.
stabbing you.
Okay.
To make this a true
No, that'd
horror
be me.
game.
That'd be me. I'd
The
be
horse-
passionately stabbing people and there's
The horror string should take place on my island for obvious reasons.
I can't think of a single one.
Oh shit! Actually,
Not again.
Help!
Please don't do that.
How do I
No.
get out of here?
Just
Okay.
wiggle your controller
Ah,
until you're out.
no! I took a wide
Is
turn.
that on purpose? Oh. Oh, that was an actual accident. Well, hey!
There you go. Some sweet revenge. Lured you to a false sense of security.
I was
Wait, was it
trying
an
to get
accident or
away.
Was it a genuine accident and you decided to do revenge or?
I was pushed.
Phoenix, right?
It was not just a push, it was murder. Foul betrayal.
Oh my god! How could this be? I thought
Wait,
this
how
town was
did we just
innocent.
ruin Animal Crossing? Why is Fetchy saying we
really
ruined
Animal
Animal Crossing?
I don't know.
Maybe because we talked about the mafia and how
Because the
Tom Nook is
mafia, we murdered Mr. Rossetti. We did all this stuff. We also got Howie
That's
Mandel
a
in the
good
game, so
point.
I'm pretty sure that's traumatizing to many young people out there.
Why you gotta ruin kids' lives?
Because why not? Let's ruin some children's life. I'm not gonna be a good mother. This is why I should not have children.
Because of Animal Crossing.
Because of Animal Crossing.
This damn
I'm
game.
going to have to be very cross with you.
Oh god.
Oh, there we go. Because he said villager stab
Crossing
you.
Stabby stab.
I'm just saying, one of these updates all of a sudden in the middle of the night, when you least expect it.
Stab,
I would like to point out that I was not the one to bring that up. I was actually a very passive person this whole stream.
Yeah, aside from the time you tried to steal all the money
That is not
me.
aggressive.
and
It
sabotage
is-
Mike's great game, which is going so well at that point. I'm sure if you hadn't done that, he would have gotten the million. Somehow.
No. No, Mike's fate is out of my
He
hands.
totally had it in the bag. I found an old lady on the need for speed. The run? What? What, like an old lady doing a speed run? I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, a speed run. The speed run.
I'm sure
Animal Crossing?
there's probably old people that do speed runs. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I'm trying to do a speed run on Animal Crossing. That'd probably be really hard considering this is a day-by-day basis.
I think someone said there were speed runs for it. I don't know what it's based off of.
Really?
Like how it's measured or
Probably
whatever.
just time spent in game. I just assumed.
I'm the one. Fantron, what did I do to you? what have I done to you, Fantron? You're breaking my heart.
Isn't there a song about heartbreak?
There are like millions of songs about heartbreak. What are you talking about?
Say you love me again. Wait, that's copyrighted.
You found an old lady on Need for Speed online. Oh, you're playing online with an old lady? Okay. Are you being polite to her? Don't use foul language. Respect your
Wasn't
elders.
Audie based off of a lady who really liked Animal
Wait.
Crossing?
Wait, you know what? I think they're actually making a pun. I think they're trying to say that they're playing Old Maid.
Wait, what?
I think they're making a pun. I think they're actually trying to say that they're playing Old Maid. Did my pun just fall flat because you don't know what Old Maid is?
I have no idea what you're
Old
talking about.
maid.
It's a card game.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, it looks like someone in chat understood my pun.
Well, it looks like we know who the old maid of this chat is. The fact is, I know that you're much younger than me, but I have no idea what you're trying to reference. What the hell this game is.
It's literally just a card game where I think you're trying to. You have. Each person has, like, a few cards, and one person has a joker. And one at a time, you pick a card from someone else's hand, and you have to try and not show a reaction on your face if you get the joker or not. And the goal is to lose all of your cards.
Oh. Interesting.
So it's basically what Mike just did in Deal or No Deal back there.
I got a new elf.
Except no one knew what he was missing until the end.
Well, we all know Mike's missing it all, pretty much. Just in general.
That's so hard.
We all knew it was gonna happen. The banker called in the beginning. Yeah, JP, it always goes off the rails. Anyway, I don't know. Wait. So someone encouraged Crystal to take the money, Fetchy? Well, okay, then it's all chat's fault, not mine. Well, now I know where the blame really
Fetchy was
goes. Okay.
Fetchy was encouraging me.
Alright, so then it's Fetchy's
Yes, I
fault.
am, and
Fetchy's the new
Exactly.
scapegoat.
I
There
am
we
in.
go.
Yes. I will gladly push the blame onto someone else.
No, it's still my fault. No, we're putting on you. We're putting on you. Your fault. What did I do? I was being a good host, trying to keep things under control, trying to make sure Mike would get his fair share of the booty, and then that happened.
ain't nobody gets booty in this show.
I don't think we should talk about the booty here.
What happened? You just got here?
But
People are blaming me for no good reason. I feel so personally attacked.
I think you're a pretty good
I'm not
reason.
blaming. I'm just in my new outfit vibing. Okay.
I tried to help fund
know.
Mike's village. I tried to do an act of generosity. It's not my fault he screwed it all up. And then everyone blamed me for his bad picks. And the fact that Crystal tried to hijack the entire thing by making off with the money, which was apparently encouraged by someone else in the chat, but somehow I still got blamed for that.
Is someone gonna acknowledge my amazing outfit? Oh my god.
Wait, where are
Stop
you?
running, Fry. I'm trying to figure out your net worth.
No!
Your net worth.
Yes,
What's your net worth on
because I'm
YouTube? No.
because I'm
There's a
chasing him
hashtag.
with a net.
Huh.
What are you doing?
Finding his net worth by hitting him with a net. See? This is how it works.
That's not how it's done.
What's my net worth?
It's nothing but net.
Oh, you were
Yeah,
waiting to
I
make that for a
expected
while. The whole time you were chasing me. What the hell?
Yeah, I expected as much.
I'm not a pun master for nothing. I set Mike up for a pitfall.
You set everyone up for a pitfall.
Yes, I did. And
I
then
think everyone in
fell
the
into it
chat
myself.
was got into a pitfall.
Oh, JP, do you like my pun? Are you proud of me?
That pun.
Have I redeemed myself in your eyes?
Have I regained my honor?
Nothing has ever been redeemed as much as that, I'm sure.
I mean, Zuko found his honor eventually. Ow.
It's still my
oh no,
fault.
Cake
Fanchon,
doesn't.
I don't know what to say to you.
Everything's luck though.
Why do I
What
have to
the?
go to my room?
Why are you
JP,
guys
you're
trying to push the
not.
blame on someone?
It's a game of chance, and Mike just happened to be on the short side of chance. It happens. Not a lot of people
It's
win.
a game of
like
chance,
Jeopardy or
and
these like money games, because it's a scam. It's never working. For
Why does there always gotta be blaming these things? I don't get it.
it's a game of chance because he never had a chance.
Let's share the love,
It's like
not the
this
blame.
wheel of death and life. There's mostly death.
Yeah, okay, JP's already threatened to start throwing out the hammers. Let's not get too crazy, though. I cannot control JP. You cannot control the dragon. Alright, no, let's not get into Game of
Dragon
Thrones
of the
again.
West.
Let's stop that. No, let's not
Yeah,
let's not go there.
Yeah, no.
I already
no,
realized as soon as
no,
I said it,
no.
I'm like, oh no. We can't do that.
Please don't. I'm terrified.
I have no idea what just happened.
We almost had
Game of Thrones
flashbacks to Game of Thrones. PTSD.
Oh.
Oh
Oh.
god. I still remember those days. Those long cold days of season 8. PTSD has returned.
Please turn your attention to your board.
Okay.
There is a lovely picture
I'm already anticipating something.
Pantron, if one of the mods
That
tell
does
you
sum it
to
up.
knock it off, just knock it off.
Yeah, you don't have to keep defending it. Like, if it is just a joke, then stop making it, I guess, at this point. Like, it was made several times by multiple people, and I think the moment has passed. We have to move on with certain things.
Let the past be the past.
And look into the future where things are maybe.
I was waiting for some kind of pun with that. I was worried.
I was thinking and I couldn't think of one, so I just stopped talking.
You see a little processing thing spinning.
That's exactly what it was like. Sadly, I'm not as on top of my game as the Deal or No Deal setup.
Hey, it's fine.
Because, get it? The game had a higher level, so I was on top for the game.
Oh, there we go.
It certainly has some pitfalls, though.
Good lord. Oh.
Yes, that game did have some pitfalls. Multiple.
Multiple pitfalls. Some by accident, some on purpose.
So, sorry for hijacking your stream with puns.
I think that's what it's all
Coming
for.
in here.
That's what it's all about. If it was gonna be an issue, I wouldn't have invited you in the first place. I was pretty much expecting as much.
Where did Try go? What was going on? Are we just running around aimlessly?
I've been just running around aimlessly. I don't know what you've been trying to do.
I found Tuner Pit. Oh, okay. I can't walk good.
Oh no, what's this?
I'm returning to the chat so that I don't have to
why must
make
you
any
use
more
hacks?
puns.
Why must you use
love
the hacks?
being a hacker. I love being a hacker.
Oh.
It gives me
Alright, well, we're gonna be
false
ending
sense
soon
of
anyway.
power.
So that's no worry.
That makes sense.
Bye,
I'm just
voice
running around
chat.
now.
Alright, it's good having you here, Crystal. Have a good night.
You did a good job assisting, my dude.
It was fun. Very fun indeed. Yeah, let's get ready to end things then. Because it's almost 12:30 over here anyway. And there's really not much to be doing, in general.
Yeah.
So you got your fossils already
I
then?
probably should have Epic too. Yep. Fossils, and I picked up
Yep.
some DIYs that were just laying about doing.
Yeah, that's what they were all there for.
Yeah, I remember. I think either Maddie or Crystal left them out here. I'm like, oh, okay, and I couldn't pick up the rest because my inventory got really full. Yeah, I have bigger space now at least, so yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, you know, it helps clear up my issues because I have too much stuff too.
Yeah.
Alright, well, take care of yourself.
You just left it there. My bad.
Alright. Take care.
You do.
Good night.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm gonna get ready to end things for once and for good. I think we all love stuff around. Technically. Alright. So, that was pretty fun. I'm glad we finally got to put that game into practice. I was working on that for, a little while. And it actually was kind of annoying to get everything set up. But it's all good. And in the past now. Oh, yeah, I had to wait for the official leaving, by the way. What the hell? I almost forgot about that fact. What's the deal? There is no deal. I believe that's the proper pun. Proper response for that. I'm not the expert though, so don't hold it against me. Alright, Sherman, have a good night. Take care, Fantron. Good night, Blue the Velociraptor. And everyone else, we'll be signing off, and I hope you all have a good one. Until next time, take care of yourselves.